Hi, like Dan, I thought I'd put out an offer to everybody in my network. I've gotten some great publicity on the book recently. I've been very lucky. These have not been advertorials. I haven't called the Toronto Star and the Globe and Mail. Sorry, the Globe and Mail. Hey, Globe and Mail, by the way, you haven't posted anything. The Financial Post and said, please write an article on my book. I had the help of an awesome guy by the name of Joe Chidley who helped me get my book distributed to the editors and the decision makers within all of those publications. And we left it in their hands. And they reached back out. And here's why I share that. It's really nice to know that, the Toronto Star wanted to call attention to it. It's really nice to see that the Financial Post wanted to call attention to it and feels that there's a need in leadership development as far as closing the gap from Millennial to Boomer to Gen X. What I don't want you to get lost on is the irony of the book is it's called the 50-year-old Millennial. That doesn't exist. I can't be a Millennial. And it's not about Boomer, Gen X, Millennial. It's about the leadership gap. What we should all expect as employees in an organization and what we all want to deliver as leaders. We're all coming from a great place. We just have this divide, and so we have to bring it together. And the book's about process and behaviors and how to do that. And it's a little bit about my story and how I came up with it and what my journey was and what I've learned from others. And then the back half of the book is this process and how to validate it. And of course, all my training's built off of that, and all my business stuff is built off of that. But the book is about awareness that, hey, this is the gap. And guess what? We all want it and we can all close it. But with a catchy title that Mike Ulmer came up with and the great writing that he did, it's probably what's getting that awareness, and people are interpreting it differently. But here's what I'm telling you is, the more awareness we can get around the book and the things within the book and the gap, the faster we can all invest in closing it. And it's been great. And so, one of the things I've been thinking about is I'm here. And if you have a podcast, small or big, where you have an audience that would be interested in finding out how do we raise the bar as leaders, or conversely, what do we want out of our leaders, and is there a process and an idea to close that gap, I'm here to share that. And so I want to put that call out to podcasters of all sizes, TVs, radio, any of that stuff where, there's a business opportunity to talk about what these behaviors can do for our mental health and our businesses and helping them grow and retain staff. I'm here. I'd love to do any of that stuff with any of you guys if I can provide value. But a big thank you to the Star, the National Post, i.e. Financial Post, for giving this critical opportunity some awareness and helping us all close that gap. And then huge kudos to Mike Ulmer, who co-wrote the book. Again, it's my platform, it's my ideas, it's what I've learned from other people, it's a process I've built. But Mike's a writer, and he's a darn good one. So thanks, Mike Ulmer, and thanks, Joe Chidley, for your help in getting this book in front of the decision makers. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm here to help. If I can help influence and bring awareness to closing the leadership gap, I'm happy to do so. Thanks, everybody. Cheers.